The most versatile Air Jordan silhouette, the Air Jordan 1, is coming in another retro rendition this June. In the United States, on the 29th of June, Nike is releasing the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG tie-dye for a retail price of $170. In the EU, the sneaker first announced a release on the 11th of June, which initially set to release on the 11th. Nike has pushed back the release of a highly anticipated women's only pair, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG tie-dye. This doesn't come as a surprise to many of us, as due to COVID-19, the entire supply chain of apparel brands has been densely affected. Throughout this year, we have seen several renditions of the Air Jordan 1, demonstrating it is the most versatile Air Jordan silhouette, and this time around, we're seeing a tie-dye upper which has got us all riled up. Let's take a closer look at the silhouette and how the market is responding to it. This woman's exclusive Air Jordan sneaker has got our hearts pumping. Ever since its first officially announced by Nike News, it's not often that the Jordan brand shows love to the women, but this time the brand has hit it out the park. On the classic Air Jordan 1 silhouette, we see an ocean blue tie-dye upper with a white leather base. Contrasting with a blue tie-dye and white leather, the sneaker features a contrasting black color on its toe box, color and laces. The classic Nike swoosh is featured in black on the laterals just above the white midsole and black outer sole. The Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG tie-dye really stands out in the direct sunlight, where its tie-dye upper gets to speak for the sneaker. As far as the release date goes for the sneaker, it's been pushed back on the 29th of June. Now, plenty of you will have enough time to be able to cop these shoes. The Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG tie-dye will be coming in 3 different sizes. First, we have women exclusives for $170, preschool for $80, and toddlers for $60. Usually, the women's exclusive drop do not do very well in the market, but this one is defying all odds. It's been so hyped, and rightly so. The tie-dye print is one of a kind and we're loving it. With a low retail price of $170, everyone wants to get a hand on this Air Jordan 1. Taking a look at the sales data for the sneaker, from StockX we see that the sneaker is reselling for more than 200%. The peak resale value till date even reached $350 just a week ago. And although this is more than what you can expect to cash in, it's still an indicator of the popularity of the pair. The resale value of the sneaker has been fluctuating in the higher 280s, and we expect it to become stagnant around $300 to $350. Once you open up the bid section, you can see the anticipation behind the release. Buyers are willing to pay such a higher premium in order to get their hands on the Air Jordan 1. The most in-demand size seems to be the 10 and 11 women's, as these has the higher number of bids and the higher prices at the same time. Taking all of this into context and evaluation, we estimate the resale value of the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG tie-dye will be in the range of $350 to $400 max. Ever since the release of The Last Dance documentary centered around Michael Jordan's time at the Chicago Bulls, the Air Jordan 1 silhouette has risen in demand, and no surprise to any of us, in value. But the tie-dye is coveted not only because of the documentary, but because of its exciting colorway. My bet is that these will sell out extremely quickly, therefore you might need to know how to buy the sneaker drops. Luckily, our Cook Group will help you out with sneaker buy. And with that being said, you guys are ready for this drop. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one.